It was just a perfect half hour in my day. Hey legends, welcome along to Classic Mondays here in Movie Review, and we're going to continue on with Laurel and Hardy box set reviews, and this one here is called Perfect Day from 1929. I need to check my figures on the back of these things because chances are if I try to memorize all this stuff I'm going to get it wrong. So, Perfect Day, this is it all. Just sitting down, checking out this film again and the first time in perhaps 15 years. It was just a perfect half hour in my day. And basically the idea of this film, it is in DVD too if you've been following the series. I'm going to the DVDs in the order they come in the classic box set of Laurel and Hardy, and each film on DVD 2 is, someone's ailing. It says here, so it's all in and around people that are sick or something's wrong with them. In this case it's an uncle who has got like a broken foot, the gout, whatever. Basic idea of the film is Stan and Ollie, along with their wives and this uncle, decide they're going out on a picnic for a day, just to get out, chill out and enjoy themselves, and the entire film is them trying to get away from the house. And I think this film has to hold the record of the most times that the word goodbye is said, because this film, the majority of it, is them trying to get into the Model T Ford and leave to go on this picnic, and everything goes wrong from Stan and Ollie destroying all the sandwiches that they're going to take on the picnic in the first place, to getting a flat tyre when they go out and try and change that there. Stanley ends up jacking up the tyre of the Model T Ford and pulling the tyre off the rim, and the tyre going over the top of the actual jack itself, so he's just tyre on the ground with the jack and the car above it, and stupid stuff like that there. And the car causes so many problems between not starting, getting a flat tyre, catching on fire, and every time they think they get away again, it's just a whole load of goodbye to the neighbours, and then they end up falling out with one of the neighbours. And one of the funniest parts in this film, and I forgot about it, was they're just about to really get kicked into a fight with the neighbour next door to them, and this is after Ollie throws the jack of the car at Stan, misses him, and goes through the front window of the neighbour's house. He retaliates by bringing the jack back to them and putting it through the windscreen of the Model T. Stanley again retaliates and throws a brick through one of the windows in this guy's house, and he brings the brick back and puts it through the front window of their house. So at this point, Stan and Ollie take off their jackets and they're ready to get into a fight and really go into a punch up. Then all of a sudden everything stops and they're just like, coats back on, and everybody in the car jumps out and runs from the house, and the whole street everybody in the street just disappears, and this little old vicar comes walking past. It was so funny just the way they pulled that one joke off in this entire film. So of course, in the Laurel and Hardy world, nothing goes right for these pair, and when they do eventually get everybody sorted out and into the car, off they go. They drive around a corner, and this is a complete spoiler for the end of this film. It's one of the most iconic clips of Laurel and Hardy, and I'd be very surprised if there's people that haven't seen this one clip. They leave, and it's the closing part of the film. They leave, actually get the car going, it's goodbye, off they go. They go around the corner, and there's a massive puddle in the middle of the street, and they go to drive through the puddle, and the car sinks completely. Beautiful. Just Laurel and Hardy gold from beginning to end, and a little rock and roll rating for this film. I'm going to be totally honest here, it's a great film. Definitely go and check it out. you're not going to waste your time on this one.